And now it's time to add some children to the system. So again, we'll just click out of our Wizard Help box. And it's pretty straightforward. With Kid Reports, in order to add a child to the system, the only requirement is that we enter a first name, we enter a last name, and we enter a birthday for the child. So we can have Timmy Smith, who was born on the 16th of September 2014. These extra fields here are optional, so additional information is something that we can fill out later on, as is emergency contact information. So we'll cover that in a later video when we do some more advanced setup of Kid Reports. We're going to assign Timmy to the over 2's room, and we'll save and continue. Now we need to enter some family members for Timmy. So this is where we set up our first parent account. So we'll click out of this. Okay, and again, setting up a family member is very simple. We just need a first name, a last name, and a valid email address. So the parent accounts are a little bit unique in this sense, is that they require you to enter a valid email address, or it will not let you add this account to the system. And the reason for this is because a lot of the communication that the Kid Reports system sends out to parents is done via email. So if there's no email address there, then a lot of the different information that gets sent out to parents is going to fail when it tries to send. So we need that email address to be valid. And here we can see that when we go to assign the children to Jasmine Smith, we have Timmy Smith already in the system because we've just added Timmy Smith in our previous screen. A really good rule of thumb is to always add your children first, then add your family member accounts second. This is because when you're adding a family member account, if you go to assign a child to this family member and the child is not on the list, then you're going to have to do a bit of back and forth between the add child and the add parent screens to go in, add the child, save the child, go back, add the parent, and then assign the child. Or you might have to, leave this field blank, go back, create the child, then come back here and set this field. So it's just time saving if you add the children first and the family member second. So once we've set our parent account up, we'll save and continue.